Oh, groovy, baby. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to our first look at a game by the name of Spray Paint Simulator. Yeah, you know, I can't get enough of simulator games, no matter how wacky and mundane they are. They're always certainly a lot of fun. This game feels a little bit like Power Wash Simulator meets House Flipper, but we won't be just painting houses. We're going to paint some cars and stuff, too, in a very lighthearted yet realistic way. So welcome aboard, and good to see you all here. Demo is free, by the way, on Steam, so everybody's actually able to play right now if you'd like to. Also, the game will have co-op and multiplayer and a few other things coming soon, so it's one of those games that just kind of came out of nowhere, and it looks like a lot of fun, and I want to play, damn it, because it looks like a lot of fun too. Hey, are you not a subscriber? Well, please do click or tap that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell, smash like, and if you are a viewer, a long-time viewer, or a first-time viewer, throw the word party down below in the comment section. We're gonna party. It's getting groovy down here, so if you watched this far, definitely do it down below. We have ourselves a free mode, but also career mode in this game, and it looks like we'll be painting a car. That'll be our first job, so let's get to it. Looks like we can actually come back a few different times. I love the music in this game. It's really cool. Alright, so I guess this is our Vincent here, our manager, or a guy who finds his contracts. I'm not exactly sure, but you never know. It reminds me of how people text you all the time in Power Wash Simulator, and certainly it looks like that too. And a little bit like House Flipper. Look, this art style is great. I love when buildings look like this. It kind of looks a little more, I don't know, just lighthearted. And I actually appreciate that we can leave the little garage area that we started in. How far can we go down the street? Pretty far? Wonder if we'll maybe eventually paint some of these homes and if it'll have some sort of a kind of open world vibe to it. There's the edge of it, of the border, but I wonder if eventually we can paint a few of these little buildings and see differences. Like that garage there. That'd be a perfect project. But anyway, let's jump over to this greenhouse with the green garage and paint this primer colored car. So we got to jump over to the shop and buy some stuff. So we're going to start with preparation, and we're going to buy a small roll of, I guess, paper here in order to make sure we don't spray things like the wheels and the windshield and whatever else. We also need some masking tape, multi-purpose, in order to tape that up to the car. So let's grab those and bring them into our inventory. Boom, got a little bit extra then. I think we can carry 2 of each, so yeah, just like in Power Wash, we can almost get under the car too, so that's pretty cool. See what we got to tape up. So if we right-click, everything that's highlighted in pink, we got to tape up. So the lights, the windshields, and actually I think we have to remove, yeah, the license plates. At least we have the option to do that. Same with the antenna. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, it looks like we have ourselves the, windshield's done. Go ahead and do the side, and we're also going to remove the mirrors and the door handles, tape up the gas tank cap, and remove the rest of that stuff there. So far, so good. All right, anything else? The back window, of course. All right, that's it for the top of the car. Then let's start doing the hood there. And I think that's it for the upper parts of the car. And now down to the side. So we're going to do all of the different parts here. The exhaust, the bumper, nice chrome bumper, by the way, and some more of the lights. Wheels. Oh, looks like we got a reflector there that we should do. Good. Same with this wheel and the reflector there. Oh, are we out of materials? Gonna have to grab some more. There we go. Do the front side of the car and the back side of the car with the wheel, the reflector. All right, that leaves 23 out of 26. We're missing a couple. What did we miss? Oh, down here. All right, that's 24, 25. Well, what else do we have to do? Ah, yeah, underneath the car. Don't want to spray the asphalt underneath. Cool. All right, preparation complete. Now that we're done, we'll need to buy a spray tool and start spraying. Spray and pray. Look at all this stuff we can buy. Scaffolding, wood sheets, all different sizes of ladder, and even a radio. Oh, yeah, and a stool, too. That'll be fun with a friend. You'll be able to hopefully do big jobs where everything here is listed, by the way. Not too big of a job, but hopefully eventually we get to do like a giant airplane or something like that, which you know would take a very long time. Like we're talking 737, 747, something like that. That's going to take a long time to paint the wings, the fuselage, maybe even the interior. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. So now that we've got that ordered, or we will order that, boom. We're also going to need some paint too, but I guess we pick this up. And now we have to buy something called Tangerine Torque. Great name for a paint. Oh, lots of colors here. Fluffy Fuchsia? Confused Coral. Coral! Firelight. Where is the Tangerine Dream over here? Woody Marigold. There it is. Tangerine Torque. Buy 1 can of that. Looks like we have a battery over on the right side, too, for our spray gun. Tapping the left button toggles spraying on and off. Ooh, oh, uh-oh. I got a little excited. Oh, that's cool, though. It actually kind of took into account that there was an object in the way and sprayed accordingly. Kind of cool. All right. Well, then, let's see what we can do. So if we just tap, it'll continue to spray. Oh, yeah, cool. I'm going to 3D print this out a little bit. Oh, boy, that's kind of messy. Now, I could imagine that this game could possibly have some very, very intricate details to the spray tool. One of my favorite things to do in Car Mechanic Simulator, for example, was to spray the cars, although it was a little more easier than this. It was kind of faster. So, right-click to watch the unpainted areas, yeah. I think we'll start from the midsection of the car, and then we'll start going towards the bottom once we finish the sides. So we'll kind of finish all these upper sections of the car. And I guarantee we're going to run out of paint. So this will also be about how efficient you can use your paint, just like how efficient you can use your water in Power Wash Simulator, although this probably matters a little bit more because paint's pretty expensive. Although, hopefully we get an option to store paint, because if we have to buy like another bucket of paint and we barely use any to finish up a job, it would be nice to bring it with us. I also would like to see a little van out in front of the wherever we are and be able to make our own company. Who knows? This game could be a while away, but this is a great concept. Like, immediately an award winner. People love Farming Simulator. People love Flight Simulator. People love Car Mechanic and House Flipper. And this is just kind of a really creative one that's kind of the best parts of House Flipper, but yet we get to do vehicles and stuff too, which I'm happy with. Obviously, we'll be able to get to do the inside of, like a house and do like hallways and things like that. But hopefully we have a lot more jobs like this where it's cars and trucks, vans, little vehicles like that. I feel like we're spraying this thing with Cheeto dust. Isn't this like the same color as your fingers get after a big old bag of Cheetos? Man, it's the cheesiest, I guess. Man, they even have Cheeto flavor. Have you seen this at the store? They have Cheeto flavored macaroni and cheese. I saw this a while ago, but every time I see it, I always remember, like, wow, they have that. It's the same when you go to Taco Bell, and they've got that, what is it, the Del Locos Doritos tacos, or whatever the hell the name is. I don't know. It's just really good cheese and ranch tacos, although I think the nacho cheese is probably a little better, but still an amazing concept. Now, I wonder if we get docked points for this. Like, let's just spray on the ground a little bit and see if something happens, like if there's a penalty for that. I don't know. I want to know, though, like right now, when I'm in the demo before I start my own company. Oh, out of paint. I guess the biggest drawback is that you would kind of run out of paint. But it looks like we're only halfway gone on our paint now. So you could almost paint an entire car with maybe half a whole paint can. Like if you're really being picky about where you spray and how you spray. I'm sure we'll have different nozzles. I'm sure in the future we'll get different types of attachments that will make our spray gun a little more extendo, but still looking pretty cool. I remember back when I played Power Wash Simulator and Buckshot Roulette and all these other games that exploded on Steam, everyone always is like, never show me that again. You're an insane person. These games aren't going to be good. Meanwhile, now everybody's playing Power Wash Simulator. It's got a million different updates and DLCs for SpongeBob and like Final Fantasy VII and Warhammer 40K, which definitely makes sense because that is a game. Actually, that'd be a good game for this one. Painting miniatures like that, whether or not it's just like a Warhammer thing or like a Dungeons and Dragon character model or something, that would be perfect for this. Although you would have to shrink it down somehow. This game would actually really qualify for when people, and I don't know if you have one of these, like a model layout at your house, where some people really get picky with the, or really intricate with like a magnifying glass and a little spray gun, and then they'll add weathering or like aging to a like a train car or something like that, and make a practically new train almost look like it's 40, 50 years old or something like that, and toy around with it. People's endless creativity, man, always blows me away. And it's the same with game devs, to take a concept of one game and turn it into another. Like, for example, Inscription, which, of course, is influenced heavily by things like, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And other things like that. Okay, I'm going to try to spray as best I can. I'm obviously going to miss some spots, which is exactly what the scanner mode is for. Could you imagine doing this without a scanner? Trying to find one little piece of something that you missed? That's what crazy people would do. That's got to be some of you. I'm sure there's somebody here who would do that. All right, I'd like the. Can I buy it like the? I can't buy anything else. Damn. I wanted to buy a stepladder so I didn't have to do this like a goober. Look at that, goober mode initiated, standing on top of the car. I'm sure the owner will love this. Yeah, I was hoping that I could maybe get a ladder or something, but Then again, that puts us further away from the car, so we would want something to get a little further, you know, on top of the car with the spray nozzle. Is this going to be like the Dukes of Hazzard car? The General Lee. Let's go ahead and right click. Oh yeah, you can see where I've definitely missed a spot or two. That's going to be hard to see, even in the sun. Some of that is just really hard to see. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, they want me to go get more. Oh boy. More paint. God, that thing doesn't turn off. So now it's becoming like Power Wash Sim. Trying to get the last little remaining bits and bloops of everything else. So far, so good, though. Oh, good. The door is done. Front passenger side panel almost done. This is going to be the hardest part of the game. Like, you should definitely, in multiplayer, have somebody do, like, the base coat, try to cover everything, and then just have someone work at details to just constantly right-click and look for any little bit that they can fill in. That's going to be a good team. Now, this also said co-op, and one thing that I wish that Power Wash Sim would do, I don't know if they changed this, is have co-op, or rather career mode, be more than just 2 players, although, you know, that'll be super, super easy, but if you're the one who brings in 8 to 10 friends for a game that originally was designed for 1 or 2, and you beat it in 5 seconds and you say it's too easy, well, then that's on you, because, like, not designed for more than 2, at least the career mode. But you can always come back and play that game. Always a good game. Doesn't look like it's spraying much, does it? At least we can clearly see what we're spraying. Sounds like a gas leak. Now we got to employ some of those Power Wash Simulator techniques, looking at things from different angles. We also can get in there with a much more fine angle, although I don't seem to be able to do that on the side. Seems to only be horizontal for the more fine instrument here. I wonder if we're using less paint. Okay, so... Oh, nice. That's done. I'm just going to kind of keep circling around until it gives me, you know, job well done on a certain part or two. We're already 92% done. Oh, that was just the section of the car. Okay, notice in the upper right we can also see what we're working on. So, like, the roof is 97%. Definitely could use another coat there. Okay. Oh, and we're almost out of paint. Gonna be the last of our paint for now. Boy, that front side's still tough. Looks good now. Let's check our tablet. What do we got left to do? It looks like just the left door and that's it? Well, wait, that'd be the driver's side door, wouldn't it? No way, I did it that easily? Let's see what it looks like. And I love how much I missed. I love that. I want to see, like, what effect that has. Also, I hope we get a time lapse of us actually doing the car. It took about 10 minutes. But, that's that. So now what do we do? Unmask. Oh, now we take everything off. Ooh. Oh, that's nice that we actually get to... That's satisfying. That's very satisfying. That's like scratching a lottery ticket. That's like, opening up a new pack of socks. I know, I'm weird. Oh, how did we get some there? Wasn't that actually under the tarp? Maybe not. Also, here I would like it to tell us how much more there is to unmask, because I kind of forgot, you know? I think we're good on the underside of the car. Now we have to put, like, the handles back. Am I going to put the antenna back? Okay, those are all done. Gotta do the back windshield. Hood scoop and the vents. Oh, that looks nice. Really cool. What am I missing? Oh, the license plates, yes. Spray one, the vibrant state. Pinemont. That'd be a nice state name, I guess. Okay, what else we got to do? Oh, yeah, you definitely got to hit right-click then to remember where to put the little accessories. Beautiful. Opravdu dobre. Excellent. Job complete. End job. Now, do we get a time lapse? No. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, damn, we're actually, like, wearing a yellow uniform. I would still like that to be full screen. Completion time, 12 minutes. Preparation, 350. Spraying, 500. So that's what we make for basically masking the car, compensation for materials, and then our labor with spraying, which looks great. That time lapse is really cool. I do like how we don't have to clean up after ourselves, though, if we make like a little mess on the ground. I also noticed that the character wearing that yellow hazmat suit or painting uniform is like got a WIP on their back. So it's a work in progress uniform or something. Cool. Oh, now the car is available in free mode. Okay. So now we can free spray that anytime we want and go back to it. What about a new career mission? New jobs? No new jobs. Aww. Oh well. A short and sweet demo for sure for a game by the name of Spray Paint Simulator. Certainly want to keep your eye on it. I thought it'd be fun to throw this in on a Friday. So, hey, how are you, by the way? How are things going for you? I hope you're really, really well, and I hope everybody's had an excellent year. And if not, I hope you're really enjoying a lot of the new games coming out. There's a lot of great stuff out there, and I hope you check out a lot of it on the channel. For example, a free beta for a game by the name of Broken Arrow, or perhaps some free stuff on Xbox Game Pass. If you got that, certainly check out like Aura, History Untold, and also the new Microsoft Flight Simulator, if you like simulator games. And also I heard that Farm Sim might come up on there on the beginning of next month, but that's out now too. So anyway, I hope you've been enjoying the channel more than ever. I hope you've been enjoying, you know, just gaming if you've had a chance, and if not, I hope you get a little bit more time to game for yourself at the end of the year. All right, everybody, take care. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.